Welcome back to the 7th edition of India Affiliate Summit, co-presented by IAMAI and V Commission, powered by Optimize Media, brought to you by ZapAds Media in association with Trackia. We now have an interesting lead talk on a topic, how to build a multi-million pound affiliate empire, by Mr. Craig Campbell, SEO trainer and consultant at Craig Campbell SEO. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you very much. So appreciate the great introduction and thank you very much for having me, guys. I will just start to share my presentation just now. So my name is Craig Campbell. I am based in the UK. I do affiliate marketing. I do a bit of SEO consultancy and I buy and sell websites for profit. Now, I do speak at a lot of different events all over the world, such as Affiliate World Conference, Shanghai SEO. I have also been in India, speaking in Bangalore at the SEMrush conference. So I have spoken at a lot of events in the past, and I'm always talking about client work, which I don't like at all. So it is great to be able to talk about affiliate marketing and whether affiliate marketing still works to this day. Now, obviously, we're all aware that there's been a massive pandemic with COVID, and this particular screen share here is of Amazon affiliate, which is the lowest paying commission when it comes to affiliate marketing. And I was able to build a new affiliate website from the 1st of January 2020. And this screen share only goes up to the 17th of November. And I was able to make over £250,000 on Amazon affiliate. So affiliate still works very well. And as I say, that was Amazon affiliate, but there are many other types of affiliate you can do out there. You can sell digital downloads. You can sell other people's courses, such as Authority Hacker. You can utilize the power of an age domain name to gain some leverage on that. And just so that you understand the power of an age domain name, a few years ago, I got an age domain name from a well-known politician here in the UK, and it ended up in the press. Now, what was the benefit of me grabbing that domain name? Now, this was more a bit of fun, but this domain name had good metrics. It did DR of 29 and it had 380 referring domain names. Now, these referring domain names were from the likes of the BBC, the Independent, Wikipedia, YouTube, and many other high-profile publications. And that allowed me to get some power that I was able to distribute to other websites in my network. Now, obviously, it was impossible to monetize the politician's domain name, but that was just an example. But you want to find a domain name that's brandable if you're going to get into affiliate marketing. And how does affiliate marketing work? For anyone who doesn't understand it, simply driving traffic to your affiliate link, get clicks, and you get commission. Very simple and very easy. Now, some of the most popular digital marketing affiliates that I make money on would be the likes of SEMrush. They pay you 40% recurring for the lifetime value of the customer. So for every sale in SEMrush, I get 40% recurring for the lifetime value of the customer. You've got Amazon who pay low-end affiliate fees. Not the best choice. You can also sell other people's courses, such as Robbie Richards. Now, I was basically getting 40% of Robbie Richards' course sales in terms of commission. He spent the time building the course and putting all of the information out there, and I simply took 40% just for being able to market it properly. As I said earlier, you've also got Authority Hacker, who will give you $1,000 per sale for promoting their courses. But here is a case study. It's a very low-end case study. I will show you some higher-end stuff in a moment, but this is a beginner's case study. So back at the end of 2018, I was trying to buy a website called Golf Gear Hub, and I was able to get the website clean, tidy, Amazon affiliate website that was already earning money. Now, the guy that I was talking to was basically talking about the price of it. He was showing me the earnings of the website and came up with a fee that he wanted for the website. And he wanted to charge me £12,000 for the website based on the current earnings. I was able to negotiate that down to £10,000, which can still seem like quite a lot of money, but this is just an example. Now, I was able to scale that website up until there was a big Google update at the end of 2020, and the website took a little bit of a dip. But in theory, I basically took the website from nothing to over 20,000 hits per month. Now, you will see the website tailing off towards the end of the year, and I will explain why. First off, though, I want to show you the Amazon affiliate earnings increasing month on month. I took it from $300 to $400 to $700 to $800 to $1,200. And as I said earlier, the earnings started to go down towards the end of the year. Now, that is because of seasonality, and I'll talk a bit more of that in a minute. Now, based on this website, remember I said earlier, I paid £10,000 for it. I scaled it up over a 7 or 8 month period, and I was earning $1,300 per month for that website. Now, websites of a similar value, earning similar money, were selling for around about £38,000 to £40,000 on Empire Flippers. Now, all I'd done was buy links from Links for You, and I had a solid on-page content strategy to be able to grow the website. So the website cost me £10,000. I spent £2,000 on content, and I also spent £2,000 on links. That was a total spend of around £14,000. Now, £4,000 of that was actually brought in by sales revenue through the website. So I had still only spent £10,000 of my own money on this golf website. It took me about 20 minutes to come up with a content strategy and buy some links. And I was able to sell the website for £37,000. I also done similar with another website called US Combat Sports, where I bought the website in June 2019. Now, the person didn't add monetization to the website. They simply added content to the website. It never earned a penny. And I bought this particular website for £2,000. Now, I was able to grow it from 1,400 hits to close to 10,000 hits per month. I then sold the website on, and someone else basically fucked it all up. However, you can see the growth of the website, and it got up to 7,200 organic keywords. And it was earning around about $851 for that period of time. Now, on that particular project, I paid £2,000 for the website, and all I had to do was spend £2,000 in links. The content was already on the website. I waited 6 months, I added Amazon affiliate links, and I sold it for £40,000. So £4,000 basically turned into £40,000 purely buying links and adding Amazon affiliate links. Not a bad return on investment. Now, when I do a lot of this work, I buy and sell websites regularly. I buy multiple websites at the same time to grow and scale those websites. It's not about working harder. It's about outsourcing the work, automating what you can, using virtual assistants from countries that have a much lower cost of living. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Now, we're all educated at different schools throughout the world, and we're taught how to work for money. But no one ever teaches you how to make money work for you. And Robert Kiyosaki regularly talks about that. We never make the money we have make us more money. Now, buying up digital assets is making money work for you. Now, people talk about, can you make millions of pounds doing this? Yes, you can. There's websites out there like gearhungry.com who literally scaled their website from nothing to millions of searches per month. So the scalability of all of this is insane. You can buy and sell websites on Empire Flippers. Buying digital assets is the same as buying real estate. It's the same concept, but you as a digital marketer know what you're doing in the digital landscape. So you should be getting involved in digital assets. Now, I want to give you a few failures that I've had along the way. Now, a few years ago, started an e-cigarette business called Vapor Infusion. Now, I'm a very impulsive guy, and I decided that I would go out after doing the keyword research and seeing that there was thousands of searches per month for vape, e-cigarettes, and everything else. I decided to go out there, set up a WordPress website, tie it in with WooCommerce, and start SEOing the crap out of this website. That's all I thought about. Now, I had a drop shipper, so it wasn't quite affiliate marketing, but it's the same concept, and had a drop shipper to supply the products. Now, I worked very hard on it. I got traffic to the website. I was selling products, and then we started getting complaints from customers. Now, the reason for these complaints, now, the business model first and foremost, it was all about low cost, high volume. So the products were only £15. So I need serious volume here to make some real money. Now, basically, with the drop shipper was sending out the wrong brand, and he was sending out the wrong flavors, and people were reversing their payments. I wasn't able to make money because, one, I had a bad drop shipper. But secondly, I didn't understand the politics behind the business model. Now, that's because I didn't do any research. Now, with e-cigarettes, the Google ads and Facebook ads do not allow you to advertise e-cigarettes because it's nicotine. The government do not want paid ads for nicotine. So because I didn't do research into the full business model, that business model ended up in the bin. It didn't work out in the end. One, because I had a drop shipper who messed things up for me. And two, I didn't understand the full business model. I didn't do my research properly and wasted a year of my time ranking a website that was never going to make me any great amount of money. So never, ever, ever dive in and do crazy stuff. Now, as I've said earlier, I outsource a lot of work. Now, also when you're considering affiliate marketing, it costs me the same amount of time, money, and effort to sell products that are £5 or £500. Now, if I'm selling products for £5, what's the point? I'm not going to make a whole bunch of money. So when you're researching your affiliate niches, make sure you're selling an item or items that actually make you some serious profit. With the golf website, the average sale was around about £20. That wasn't something that I could make a lot of profit on. I should have been selling items that were £100, £200, £500. So make sure that when you're SEOing stuff, you think about that as well. Otherwise, you're going to struggle to make cash. Now, I mentioned the golf website earlier. Now, in the UK, it rains and the weather is pretty poor from September probably through to February or March every year. So when you're getting into affiliate, you don't want to enter a seasonal niche. It is pointless. No point at all. So try and avoid seasonal niches. Now, if you're looking at buying websites, there are Facebook groups out there, such as flipping websites. You can buy websites on here. You can see people selling websites from a couple of $100 right up to about $10,000. The choice is yours. If you want something a little bit higher quality, you can go to Empire Flippers, which is the marketplace to go if you want to invest bigger volumes of money. But with Golf Gear Hub, it was potentially a failure. Again, I grabbed it, I made profit on it, but it was seasonal and the cost of the items were so low that I struggled to get the scale I wanted in terms of revenue. And that is why I only was able to take it so far and then through it, basically put it onto someone else who didn't do that well with it thereafter. And also we had to fight with Amazon, who are constantly cutting their commissions, which is not ideal. So when the commissions are so low and the products are so low, you're fighting a losing battle. Now, my option on that particular project, I could have went over to somewhere like American Golf or Golf Outlets USA, and I could have got 10% commission rather than the 3% commission that Amazon were offering. So you can buy Amazon websites and you can change the monetization methods and you can make more money without necessarily doing more work. Now, I want to talk about how you can grow and scale a business to make millions of pounds. Now, this is one of my websites, which is an affiliate website that sells digital downloads. And this is from June to July this year. It was able to turn over $200,000 revenue. And it does very, very well. Now, this particular project is not seasonal. It's a digital download and it works all year round. Now, why did I decide to choose this specific model as my main income stream? One, it's a digital download, so it doesn't get lost in the post. Two, it's not Amazon, so I don't get the commissions cut every year. Three, it's very, very lucrative and something that I can get my teeth into. And because it's a digital download, I'm in full control of everything that actually happens. So affiliate can work very, very well. Now, I'm going to show you a different graph. Now, this was a website that I started out in mid-2015. And you'll be able to see that from mid-2015 up to 2021, there has been some ups and downs over the years. But that is the website that I have spent the most of my time, energy, and focus on. And there always is going to be ups and downs. But the point I'm trying to make here is I've made a lot of money, but two, I've been consistent and taking time year on year to consistently optimize, develop, and refine my processes. Now, a lot of people say to me, Craig, why do you buy and sell websites? Why don't you sit on them and make money? I do on projects like this that are completely scalable and I've been able to make millions of pounds on them because I've sat on them and constantly went up and down. Now you'll see that there's periods throughout the years where the traffic's went up, it's went down, it's went up, it's went down. That's because of Google updates. It's because of, a bit of seasonality. It's because of bits and bobs that I've maybe made a mistake on. But do not worry about failure. Make sure that you consistently work on a project longer term, and you can end up making a lot of money. It's all about the right processes and the right product and the right everything else. Now, I've made mistakes in the e-cig niche, the golf website niche, and many other niches. I've probably only had a few successes, and that is all you need. But you need to understand, avoid seasonality, avoid crappy little niches, avoid low-end products. You have to learn from the mistakes that I've made and make sure you're selling something that is highly profitable. And here's another website that I've got, which I also started in mid-2015, and I was able to generate 10.8 million over the last 5 years on that website. And again, this has got a lot steadier progress. It's a much easier niche. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, because that wouldn't be fair for me to do that. But what I will say is this particular website does not target the US or the UK, which is where I'm based. It targets a European country where SEO is a little bit simpler. It's not as aggressive. There's not as many competition. There's the algorithm updates are less aggressive. And you'll be able to see that I've pretty much got consistent growth year on year on that particular project. However, if I flick back, this website's made me a lot more money, but there's been a lot of ups and downs. This one's only made me about £10 million, but it's been a lot more consistent and there's been a lot less volatility. And that is because I thought outside the box. Everyone in the world is obsessed with the UK or the US, and there's a much bigger world out there. As long as there's traffic, there will always be sales. So when you're getting involved in affiliate marketing, do not just try and target the biggest countries in the world. There is plenty of opportunity out there for you to make some decent money in other niches. And you'll be able to see that this particular website from June till July actually earned me 350,000 euros per month. So this can be done at a massive scale, and you can literally make millions of pounds as long as you avoid the stupid mistakes that I just demonstrated to you. And even with new projects using age domain names, I am able to launch new projects using age domain names to get very quick spikes in traffic. So make sure that you do look at using age domain names to be able to take advantage of their history and get your affiliate marketing project underway. But guys, that is the end of the presentation. You can check out my website, craigcampbellseo.com. You can find me in social media. And the biggest thing, if you want tips and advice on all things digital marketing, is to check out my YouTube channel. If you just search for Craig Campbell SEO, subscribe to that. There's literally hundreds of videos showing you how you can make money online. But I will go and see if there is any questions. We don't have too many questions in here. Great thought. I'm just seeing if there is any questions, but we do have a few minutes left. So if you guys have any questions, please put them in the Q&A and I will answer them. We have Subanker. Hello. But yeah, I'll take a few questions from the audience just now. If you have any, I'm more than happy to. Yeah, I've just got someone else saying that my presentation had the most value over the whole summit. But yeah, I've got some time for questions. I've got about 5 minutes left, so please do ask any questions while I'm here. If not, you can check out my YouTube channel. There's tons of tutorials and value on there. But I've got a question here. What are your suggestions for a brand new affiliate website with regards to content strategy? You have to look at what the competition are doing and take advantage of what they're doing. Do your research and follow the content strategy they've got. They've already done the research. But what I would suggest is hit a new website with tons of content, as much as your time and money will get you. Some of it will work, some of it won't. But what I would say is do dig a little bit deeper. Use the likes of Surf for SEO, Page Optimizer Pro, Phrase. They all do the same thing. Where a lot of people make mistakes when it comes to content is they go to the content writer and they say something like, go and make me 20 articles. They're all 500 words long, targeting this, and this. That's the wrong way to look at it. Who says that it's 500 words? For every single search term, there's going to be a different word count. Now, if you use Phrase, Page Optimizer Pro, or Surfer, it's going to compare the top 10 search results and say, on average, you should be writing 729 words or 1,200 words or whatever it's going to be. And it's basically giving you the information in terms of what your content strategy should be. It's also giving you semantically related keywords. It's also giving you suggestions on headers that you may want to use. One other final piece of the jigsaw that I would say is, so many people are obsessed with volume on their content strategies. If you put out 20 articles, 5 of them may work really well. Forget about launching another 20. Come back and further optimize the 5 articles that are getting traffic, and the other 15 that are sitting there, remove some of them, merge some of that content together, tweak it, refine it so that you're getting more value for your money, rather than just thinking volume all the time. Think about optimizing what you've got and making it better. That is what you want to do. But I've probably got time for another couple of questions. What are the main basic things we should do to increase your traffic on your website? One, you need to have a good solid foundation. The website has to load fast. It has to do everything else. Secondly, make sure your on page is perfect. And then go and build some links to your website. But also make sure you've got the right silo structure. Make sure that you're building supporting content for your main money pages, and you're doing all of your on-page and your basic technical to the best of your ability, because it means that you are going to need less backlinks. So there's a process when it comes to SEO, and you have to do the basic fundamentals first. And in my opinion, when I look at other people's websites, they're not even doing the basics properly. So the basic fundamentals has to be done, and that is what's going to essentially bring in traffic. So you've just got to follow that process and you won't go far wrong. But any other questions, guys? Let's see if any more pop up on screen, because I think I've got like a minute left. I do provide training for SEO, and there is one there. So yeah, I do training on my YouTube. I've got question and answer sessions every week. Would you be able to assist us with global audience for Indian tourism? Yes, get in contact with me. I can help you guys. With anyone, I've got a lot of free tutorials on YouTube. I host 2 question and answer sessions completely free on a weekly basis on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you do check out the training that's freely available. But I can do one-on-one training. I can offer consultancy, and I can basically hold your hand and make sure that you get to where you need to get to, guys. So do check out the YouTube channel. It is really important because there is a lot of free value there. And yeah, I want to obviously thank everyone for having me here. Hopefully I can get there in person one day. But yeah, check out my website, check out my YouTube, and yeah, thank you everyone for being there. I appreciate the time.
Thank you so much. This was so insightful, full of real life examples. I'm sure the audience will have lots to take back home. Sincere thanks for sharing such key inputs and taking time out to join us today. We would
No,
like to thank our silver partner Bidroid.io, mobile performance partner Collexent, bronze partner Cashkaro, and platform partner Airmeet. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in 10 minutes with yet another interesting session. Stay tuned.